Hello, ladies and jaguars. It's a pleasure to see you again on a beautiful January evening. It's been kind of a struggle here at FMS because I've just been busy with work. Speaking of work, Power School grades have been updated recently, so go check that out. We are in the middle of our second trimester, and I am stoked. Because also, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you want to get the most out of your school year, the last chance to order your personalized yearbooks will be this Sunday. So, go get them. And then the actual final date to get them will be, I think, later in February. Now, also, there is, if you want to go to Vista del Lago, for 6th and 7th graders and 8th graders, the deadline is January 31st. Be sure to check that out. And also, I believe just on Thursday, I went to the Folsom High School conference where it was amazing. They showed like all the things that they had to offer. 40 plus extracurricular clubs. That was very cool. Also, they had a performance from the cast of Shrek the Musical that will be performing there later, and it was very nice. And speaking of which, time to get to the whole point of this video. And I'm sure a lot of you have read the title and are kind of nervous, but I'm going to be describing the difference between alpha and beta males. So let me put on my sunglasses. Oh, yeah. And keep in mind that don't get offended by this. This is only science, and while I may have gum right now, remember that FMS is a non-gum campus. It's sticky and it gets everywhere. But if you're at home, knock yourself out. I'll get back to that later. And, so, let's get, wait. What am I doing? What is this? No, I don't need to do this. No, I don't need to describe, like, the difference between people. They're just people. You know what? I'm gonna get a real voice who can talk about this. Someone who can actually explain this. Just you wait!
There is only one human race. Nobody is above, nobody is below. No one is better than the other. No one is lesser than the other. Okay? You don't have to say one is superior than other. There is no alpha, there is no beta. Everyone is an animal. Human is an animal. There is nothing more or nothing less to it. An elephant, a man, same thing. Living in their own environment on earth. So, there's nothing to it. Just leave all the people alone. Don't classify them into anything. Let everyone live their life. You live your life, and that's all to it. That's enough.
Well, I really hope that my mom really enlightened you about that issue that people have been having to deal with recently. But remember, it doesn't matter. People are born in different circumstances, like she said. And all it takes is just to be respectful, responsible, and safe. Well, catch you on the flip side, Jaguars. Because this is Sakthi Satish, signing off.